Hi guys, Jason here. So, I wanted to show you my little greenhouses that I'm using to get some of my plants started in. And I'm going to go over some of the plants now, and then I'm going to go over some of the trees that I am growing as well in a different video. But what I'm using are these little 34 quart shoe boxes that you can buy at Walmart. They're about $6. Pretty cheap, very effective, right? They're clear, so they allow sunlight to get into any plants that have started greening. And then, excuse me, I'm also using these little peat moss containers that you can buy from Walmart. They come in packs of 4, and then there's 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 individual pots. And what I really like about those is you can break them off and plant them in the ground, and most root systems will be able to go through them. You see down there at the bottom, I've already got some of my corn that's coming out. Unbelievable. So, you can actually plant these, and then they'll break through the peat moss, because when the peat moss gets wet, it's like wet paper. Literally. So, that's really kind of cool. So, the vegetables that I started, I got some sweet peas. They're actually 6 inches tall, so they're too tall for these boxes anymore. I've already moved them out. But I've got 20 20 pots of carrots, 2 carrots per pot. So that's corn. So that's approximately 40 stalks of corn right there. These are 4 days old, 3 inches long. Awesome. Some more vegetables that I'm growing are beefsteak tomatoes, which I've got 2 plants coming up there. Cucumber, which I've got 1, 2, 3 plants coming up there. My bell peppers, nothing's coming up. And watermelon, nothing's coming up. My carrots, I've got about 6 to 8 carrots that are sprouting. No spinach, and a couple of lettuce that are coming up. And then, like I said, I also have my sweet peas. Those are the vegetables that I'm growing. And those were planted 4 days ago. It's the 12th, so they were planted on the 8th of February. And that's what I've got. Now, on the 10th of February, I also planted kiwi, which is a vining fruit, obviously, if you know anything about kiwi. I planted poha berries, which are also known as Cape gooseberries. I've never had them. I've got 30 pots planted with them here, so hopefully I'll get some. We'll see what happens. And most of these trees, which I'll go over in another video, I also am growing. But those are just my fruits that I'm growing, or fruits and vegetables that are small fruits and vegetable, annual fruits and vegetables that I'm growing. I've also got a birdhouse gourd that I'm growing them to obviously make birdhouses for purple martins, which during the summer they come out in droves and eat mosquitoes. And loofahs. Loofahs are like the loofah sponges that you use in a bathtub, but they're natural. They work well as Brillo pads, so it's a utensil that I grow on a plant. What a genius plan that is. So that's the smaller plants, and then I'm going to do another video of some of the trees that I've got. So like I said, here's some of the fruits and vegetables that I'm growing. Some of them are 4 days old, some of them are 2 days old. And then we're going to go over the trees that I'm also growing as well. So I'm Jason the Phone Boy. You gotta think outside of the box in order to stay outside of a box. Bye.